Hello, lovelies. This is another LEGO set review. This is a little hidden side set, and it's JB's Submarine, set number 70433, and it has about 224 pieces. And I did a parts review, so if you want to see more in depth on the parts, go check that video out. But this is just kind of the set, so let's take a look at it. Let's start with our figures first. First of all, we have our Ghost Hunter, which I believe is named Parker. Comes with a vibrant coral cell phone you can see there. Kind of not too special, very ghosty. She has one in I think every single set that she's in, so there's a ton of those out there. I love the hair combo there, the hair with the headphones. I would love if they made that hair without the headphones. I think that'd be really awesome. We'll take that off so we can see the print on the torso a little bit better here. Really nice print on this torso. It is very orientated towards being underwater, but there's even leg printing and foot printing on here, which I think is just incredible. And then on the back, the printing is also continued on. Very nice printing, lots of lines. The metallics are kind of shiny. And then you can see the face print of being super happy here. And then the other one kind of focused angry perhaps, or confused. Could interpret it in a couple different ways. That is the first figure. Then we have, interestingly enough, another good guy. And this guy is, I think, her great-grandfather, interestingly enough, but really nice kind of old-fashioned print there, a little bit Western. Print on the legs, looks like he has boots on, doesn't have any foot printing, and the back has really nice printing on it too. And you also get this neat hat, which I'll take off, and you also get this green scarf or mask, as you might call it. And his head is ghostly because he is a ghost. You can see kind of a teeth gritting type of look. Still has goggles on, even in ghost form. And it's like a transparent purple type coloring for the overall head, which is pretty thickly dark. But that might be because the head stud part or whatever that's called is in there. Our other figure, there's actually another one, but is a shark. And this shark is possessed, as you can see by the eyes. That's kind of glowing green, and that's kind of a sign of possession. Otherwise, it's kind of their standard shark they use these days. Sits on some studs there. This can open up, so you have like an open mouth to eat things. Pretty nice little figure, very fitting since this is an underwater set, and they went the extra mile to make it so it was possessed and not just some random shark. Then our other kind of figure, which is actually a statue, is this figure. Now, this is actually, like I said, a statue. I find it kind of interesting how they build it with the skirt or dress or robe piece down here facing forward. That is actually how it's built. I did not build it wrong unless I did. Feel free to yell at me if I did. Comes with this neat staff. I really like this green gem. I don't know if I've seen green gems too much, but you can see kind of the statues kind of cracking and stuff like that. However, there's one more thing that happens here. He can be possessed. Maybe they put it like that so that you can really make it weird and do something like this where the hands are backwards and it's coming at you with the possessed face. You can see there. Really nice that they got that green kind of mixed in there. Otherwise, you got your plain statue, blank face. So, just as a note, these are the extra pieces. Things of note, this piece, which, like I said, if you check out the parts review, the black carrot piece is in here as an extra. You also get another one of the green masks. I'm not sure if that's really that special. Otherwise, you do get one of these green gems. Not too much, because it is a smaller set. So this is how it's displayed, and I'll put that back in like that. And there's really not a whole lot here, to be honest. Kind of disappointing. It almost, to me, is like a little display set, much like the Star Wars battles, because I don't see a whole lot here. A lot, and in theory, 1/3 of the build is taken up by the hidden side little icon thing that works for the actual app. Admittedly, though, I do like the stickers that are on it. You can see they're pretty mechanical and detailed on there, and I do like this kind of design. It makes it look like it's something they drop down before they investigate an area, so it's kind of cool there. We have kind of a tree or something that's kind of sunken in there that, I don't know, maybe this actually is them going into the hidden side, and this submarine is actually like a hidden side thing. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's really interesting. Here we have a sticker that's actually kind of cool. You got like some blue vines, and then that will actually flip down to reveal a color. Again, more than likely for the hidden side app. Otherwise, it does cover it up pretty nicely, and I like that black Nexo Knight shield part. In the middle here, we have just kind of a little place where that statue can stand, but it does have a feature that if you push this part in the back in, it opens up a weird area there, and then it's kind of haunted. Well, I don't know exactly what that's supposed to be that's haunted, but there's some green eyes, which actually I really like the stickers here. Some tentacles coming out there. Otherwise, I'm not a big fan of that. Over here, we just kind of have the mount for the sub, and we'll take that off and take a look. Here's another little color thing that flips down. I do like the nice kind of bricking sticker. It looks pretty nice, even though it is kind of out of place. This is a black seaweed piece in the back, which is pretty cool. So let's take a look at that sub. So first up, that's how it's mounted. It's just kind of a Technic part there. And as you can see, it has a incredibly cool little... see if I can't make it so you can see a little better. That says what sub, and it has kind of a weird face on it and a number 1 on it. And then you can sit one figure in there, and you can see that there's some printed, or not printed, but stickered consoles on each side. You got some windows in the back there. So nicely enough, this one's actually completely sealed off, because at first when I was kind of looking, I was like, well, can't water just flow into there? But nope, it's completely sealed off. We got a simple little rotor blade thing here, but it's kind of cool that it can position itself a little differently. And then just on the front sides, we have these hands, and some people said they're kind of small, but maybe you could imagine them as little drones that pop off and go and grab whatever you need. Kind of neat and simple little concept. And then we got some nice lights built up here. Love the purple on top. This is a new piece. Like I said, check out the parts review. It's an interesting way this is built. And then obviously we got some interesting stickers up here. But I'm not overly a big fan of them, if it will focus. That says Dip or Dab. Not exactly sure what that it was referencing. I might know what it's referencing, but it's a little weird. So it's a really simple little sub. Not too special, to be honest. So what do I overall think about this set? It is a $20 set, but I don't know. I feel a little underwhelmed by it. The build leaves a lot to desire. I mean, it doesn't, you can't necessarily tell exactly what you're looking at compared to like the other $20 hidden side set from the last wave. You can tell it's like a possessed tree, and you got the built-up area. This is similar to that, but you don't have the built-up area. Instead, you have a sub. You know, it almost might have been better to maybe make the sub and a character a $10 set or something like that. But this just feels like a mix mash. I do like the unique shark, this guy. So you do get quite a few characters and some nice parts, and that's kind of why I picked it up. But it's just not, the build isn't there. Overall, I would have to say the value is a little under there. Maybe if it went on sale, I think it would be a lot better. There's just nothing exciting me here. The sub is interesting, but after that, I don't think there's a whole lot here to excite me. So let me know what you think in the comments. Leave a like if you liked the review. Check out my parts review if you want to see more of what you get in here for parts. And then we will see you in the next video. Thanks again for watching.